welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Kelly and you found me here on Pick and Stitches, and today, I mean, the postman like literally just drove up with this box for me. Oops, I'm upside down. It's kind of damaged. It's a little bit rough for wear, but hopefully nothing inside is messed up. I've been eagerly awaiting this one and kind of watching the tracking as it has been coming through from Fat Quarter Shop. I literally just finished up the Liberty box and the finishing and posted the video, and here it is. So we're ready for the next project. Let's jump on in. I don't know if you guys have as much anxiety is the wrong word, excitement around which boxes are coming out as I generally do, but I didn't see any of the posts from Fat Quarter Shop this time. That kind of gives you some idea. So this is gonna be new and different. Okay, so I open it up and it says The Sweetest Peach, June 2024, and so far I don't see anything that I can't live without. Oh, that's a cute pattern. Okay, so our coupon for this month is 20% off the eyelet, yardage, and pre-cuts. So I'm guessing maybe we have eyelet fabric in here. And there's also a code to pull up a new pattern if the pattern in the box doesn't work. Okay, so, oh fun! I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so it's going to be fun to sew one of these out. So we've got The Sweetest Peach, June, stay open, my damaged box doesn't want to play nice. The Sweetest Peach, June 2024. So this is some fabric by Fig Tree Quilts. She is one of my favorites. I love her items. I love the color wheel that we generally get. I have a lot of coordinating stuff, so this is going to be fun. This month we've selected the sweetest pre-cut to start your summer. Jelly and Jam by Fig Tree Quilts from Moda Fabric is packed with bright, juicy colors, delightful florals, and ditzy prints. In this set of a 1.5-inch honey bun strip, you'll get a taste of the full assortment of the collection to turn it into something even sweeter with your sewing machine. So, I mean, who could say no to this color wheel? Can you guys see all the color in there? I just love it. Yes, this is going to be fun. I'm so super excited. So we've got that beautiful print. I may have to use that as the backing. I'm just going to give you a little bit of foreshadowing. And look at that. We've got ginghams, plaids, dots, florals, stripes. There's some reds, greens, my favorite teals, a little lime, and then some browns to mix in there as well. I love her fabrics. I've got several quilts that I've already sewn out with her stuff, and I've used the honey buns to make, what did I make with these? I think it was the rope bowls, and I made a couple coasters for the sewing room because those are fun. I need to do a tutorial on those as well because honestly, with I'm going to digress here for a minute. Don't look as I dump all my scrap bins out. This rope bowl was kind of an odd project. I wouldn't have normally put it at the top of my list, but it sits out on my sewing table all day, every day. And so I sewed it with some of my favorite fabric from Bonnie and Camille, and I just love having it out. And up on top of that shelf, I've got some coasters that I made with the leftovers, and you know, between that and like the ironing board, those are the things that I'm going to see every day. I've got a jelly roll rug on the floor that I love, and I don't know, everything else kind of switches and changes. I've got different quilts on the walls, I've got different banners on the door, but what stays all the time are those things. So anyways, I digress. I got sidetracked. Okay, so the next item we have is a 60-degree tiny diamond ruler. Okay. So this is by Creative Grids, and it is going to give you that 60 or the 120 degree corners as you need them. This adorable ruler shines bright like a diamond. Oh, the focus is not there. There we go. Come on, focus. So it's not super large. So let's see. This mini size follow-up to the 60-degree diamond ruler, but it's still just as mighty. Used to cut diamonds, hexagons, triangles, and 120-degree side-setting triangles up to 3.5 inches. So it's a gem and so handy to have. So I don't do a lot with this type of ruler, but I think we definitely should give it a try. So this is valued at $18.49. The honey bun was valued at $34.98. And let's see. Oh, goodness. It's my favorite. How cute is that? Okay. So next up, we have some Little House pins. These are my favorite. They are super tiny. And if you are going to pin when you're piecing, they really, you know, as far as distorting the blocks, I know some people love to pin, some people don't like it, some people think it distorts the blocks. But for me, you know, when you need to pin, I want to use something that's small enough not to distort the blocks. So these pins are really cute. These are kind of in fat quarter colors. There's a pink end and a blue end. Or there's pink pins and blue pins, I guess is a better way. But they come with this little cute holder. And this one is specific for Fat Quarter Shop because it's got their information on it instead of whatever normally. Come on, focus. There we go. Anyways, those are cute. I love them. Those are the kind of pins that I use every day. Those will also get lost in this carpet, but you know, we digress. Okay, so we got our pins and then our pattern. So Joanna over at Figtory is really pretty good at coming up with a variety of patterns. If you know her, she really likes math. She likes figuring it all out, and she likes to create patterns where you're doing something with a jelly roll and it doesn't look like a jelly roll quilt. So if you're looking for something new and different, definitely check out her patterns. And this doesn't disappoint at all. It's called Peach Preserves. Look at those stars. So we're taking this honey bun and we're going to make those. So the jelly and jam honey bun, you're going to need that ruler that's in there. We're also going to need 7/8 of a yard of background fabric and 1/2 a yard of binding. And then of course, whatever you're going to have for the backing. So our finished size on this is going to be 42 by 46. So not a super huge quilt. But I think that is going to be really cute and really fun and get us all out of our comfort zone again. Yes. Yes. And it explains exactly how to use the ruler. So that'll be helpful for those of us who haven't done it before. So yay, I'm excited to try that. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Okay. And we have our next block for the Peaceful Baskets quilt along. I've been waiting for this. This is really fun. I've been sewing it out with Camille Ross Kelly's Shoreline collection, and I've seen a lot of great color combinations where people have used a ton of different items, and it definitely has a very unique feel based on what fabric you use. So if this isn't in your wheelhouse, it's more farmhousey, try it with something modern because there are some really, really cool ideas out there. So we got that block here and all of our fun cutting instructions. And then last but not least, I see this is a chrome professional grade 90/14 needles. So I think that these needles are great. I do like to use them when I'm paper piecing. They're really fantastic at perforating the paper. So you drop your stitch length, that helps a bit. But if you're still having trouble tearing it, these 90/14s will be perfect and they will go through like butter. If you're doing some finer piecing with really delicate fabrics, I would switch back to a 80, but for anything else, when you're using that paper piecing or if you're doing something with batiks, I wouldn't mind having this 90 set up in my machine. So let's see. We have the pattern valued at 10, the pens, which honestly, I love these Little House pens. Like I really do. They're kind of spendy. They're $11.24 for this size grouping, and that's why I only have one set of them, but I do love them. So that was a wonderful addition. We have the ruler valued at $18.49, our fabric valued at $34.98. My dyslexia is coming through. And then we've got our Peaceful Basket quilt along that's been a lot of fun to do at another $5. So all in all, I would say for the price on this kit, I'm really pleased with it. Fat Quarter Shop generally has some great pricing on their quilts, and everything that you get, if it's got an Etso Emma pattern in it, you know that you have enough room to starch. And I like to starch. I like it when my fabrics are a little bit stiffer, and it is really hard if you have a kit and it's just a little short. And so almost always they're going to give you enough fabric, especially if it's an Itzo Emma pattern or if it's a pattern that the Fat Quarter Shop has written. So that's everything in the box, guys. I'd love to hear what you think of it. If you're as excited as I am. I mean, I know I'm kind of a crazy person, but ugh. So here's my fat quarters of Joanna's fabrics that I have left over from other projects. This is some Camille's, but I have Big Tree there. I've got a couple of her jelly rolls. Yeah, I'll take some pictures of this shelf because this is Joanna's. Yeah, I like her stuff. Oh, and I have her Christmas collection in the back there too. Anyways, I digress. I'm excited about this kit. I hope you guys are too. I think I'm probably going to sew it out exactly like it is on this, but if you have another idea, comment below and let me know what you're going to be doing with yours. And if you like these videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. And don't forget, we've got that private Facebook group because I'd love to be able to see what you guys are working on. This is kind of my outlet to the world and my opportunity to share, and I love hearing what you guys are doing and seeing what you have on your cutting table. So until then, I will see you guys next time. This is all my fig tree stash. I guess it's gotten a little smaller. I've got a couple fat quarters hidden away down here that I've already busted into and had left over, and some strip piecing from some other quilts. So I love getting to add to it.